Love is magical. It's something so innate within us, yet when we get to experience it for real, you can't make sense of it. It's an out of this world feeling, and her was just able to embody that feeling. Love touches the most vulnerable parts of us, and it lingers there so we can absorb its entirety. And her, wow. Excuse me, Theodore Twombly definitely influenced me back there. In fact, this whole film did. That's why this film is just perfect to be watched for this month. The month of love. But you know what's funny? Most of us talk about love like it's so taboo or trivial. Like, blech, ew. But we shouldn't look at it that way, because one way or another, we have already experienced love. This may sound cliche, but love is everywhere. It's so universal, and one of the many things that connects us all together. It's something we can all relate to. And the film Her was able to prove that love transcends words, space, and time. And so for today, we'll be talking about the love in Her. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Flick and Chips, where we talk about movies, and movies. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon to be the first to know when we upload. The film starts off with Theodore Twombly reading a letter that he has written for someone else. His words carry so much love and genuinity, so you'd know right off the bat this man is a hopeless romantic, longing to be loved, understood, and touched. However, he's the type of man who was out of touch with his emotions. We can see him distracting his loneliness by chatting with a stranger online, and immediately regretting it after finding out that the stranger had some creepy dead cat fetishes. Yikes. His sense of loneliness may be because he just got his heart broken. You see, Theodore just recently broke up with his wife, and he's been putting off signing their divorce papers. Their love seems to have been true and good. In the flashbacks, you'd see that both of them had so much love for each other. So you'd probably think, what went wrong then? The film didn't state what exactly happened between them, but when they met to sign the divorce papers, they started arguing. From what I got from their argument, Catherine seems to blame Theodore for being emotionally distant, not being able to completely immerse himself with the complications that come from being in a relationship. That's why Catherine accused Theodore of going the easy path by dating an OS, because there's less emotions involved in it. From that, we can assume that the reason why they split it up was probably because Theodore had been emotionally unavailable to Catherine. And in a relationship, being emotionally open and vulnerable to each other is very important. Love is not all physical. It's deeply rooted in emotions. Hence, one must be able to communicate those emotions well in order to avoid misunderstandings. But as for Theodore, he was just not able to do that. And we'd see him doing the same thing with Samantha. Samantha and Theodore started off as a simple OS-owner relationship. Being an OS, Samantha started helping Theodore to organize his stuff and emails and whatnot. But then Samantha started evolving. She started wanting and feeling, which is surprising for an OS. So one thing led to another, and the next thing you know, Samantha and Theodore are in a relationship. Their relationship embodied that love truly transcends time and space. Their interactions never felt off. It really felt real. However, Theodore started realizing the limitations of their relationship. And when he did, he started becoming distant with Samantha and communicated less with her, to the point that Samantha even called someone else to stand in her place just to meet the physical needs of Theodore, thinking that it would solve the problem. But of course, Theodore found it strange to do it with a stranger, and that led to an argument, to the point that he bursted out saying this.
They're people. They need oxygen. You're not a person.
What is your problem?
I'm just stating a fact.
You think I don't know that I'm not a person? What are you doing?
I don't think that we should pretend that you're something that you're not.
Fuck you!
Well,
I'm not pretending.
Sometimes it feels like we are.
Oh, Theodore, at least Samantha was trying to communicate her emotions. She evolved in a way where she wanted to deeply relate with humans, so that's why she was acting that way. Whether she's an OS or not, her emotions are valid. They are real. In a way, his relationship with Catherine parallels his relationship with Samantha. When Catherine wanted more, he became distant. When Samantha wanted to evolve, he was hesitant to let her go. Catherine was going places with her writings and her books, but she couldn't really be the wife that Theodore needed. So he detached himself from her. With Samantha, Theodore somehow couldn't accept the idea of her being real, having emotions, and a capability to evolve and change. The complications that come from having all that probably scared him, and we can't blame him. Emotions are indeed scary, and so is change. Both women were constantly moving forward. They were evolving. Like we've said before, Theodore is a hopeless romantic, which means he had certain ideals. Ideals that can't be provided by both Sam and Catherine. But at the same time, he too couldn't provide what they needed. That's why he had to let go of both of them. At the latter part of the film, we'd see Theodore composing a letter to Catherine. It's where he acknowledged his faults, apologizing for wanting Catherine to be a different person for him. It was where he acknowledged that just because their relationship had ended, it doesn't mean it was less special and true. The film ended with Theodore and Amy looking at the whole city. And this is probably where he finally accepted that change is truly inevitable. Her is a film that talks about change, how we humans are capable of changing and evolving, and for that very reason, we are able to relate and connect with so many things and other people. Change is inevitable in any relationship, but the love should be maintained. Love should be what, like Amy said, growing without growing apart. Because again, love transcends space and time. What did you think of this film? Did it make you happy? Did it make you sad? Did it make you question life as we know it as to what is real and what is not in this technology-dependent world? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked this video, why not give it a big thumbs up? Also, don't forget to subscribe to be up to date with our movie musings here on Flick and Chips. Till next time!